be honest, the only person that Randy would make miserable is the mother or his son. Anybody in the house.
You have a son?
You got a son, a daughter. His son is 18, and his daughter's about what, 20?
20, should be 21 in October.
20, she will be 21 in October. These are the only people around who make miserable. But when they say miserable, not miserable in a bad way, right? Miserable in a sense that he would tell you, he would say to you, you ask him to do something for you. He would say, what always kind of stop me from going and do my work. When it's work and when it's get salary, it's go hard and push for the corner to make my money. And when I go and do things for when I missing my money. But he can still do it. Even if he fret, he can still do it. Anybody could have asked Randy to do anything. He ain't gonna fret with nobody outside. You call Randy, ask Randy to do something, he can do it for you. If you tell Randy something, all Randy's do smile. If my head hurt me, and he see me in my bed and he come and ask me, what happened to you later? You alright? I said, no, my head hurt me. He said, you take something for it? You are hungry? I said, man, no, I ain't hungry. He said, if you're hungry, try and get something to eat, you know. I want you to know that you're a young girl no more. And you gotta make sure you get something to eat. Because when you take sick, it's me that gotta look out for you. So I want you to stay healthy, eat properly, and he make sure that I eat. Even if he come in from work for the evening and cook. He was a family man. He have 2 children. And that boy was working from the time he was 15 years old. By that corner. And he worked and started school with his 2 children. Till the girl finished school at Queen's College and at UE now. The boy just gone into Polytechnic doing engineering. That boy used to make sure he look out for his children. And then come and take my children away from his children. And from me, he brothers. I can't believe, I think I didn't even know my child yet shoot. And then he laid up on the floor.
Hello.
Laid up on the floor when he heard the shooting, and I was like nervous, and he ran so in the bedroom. And when he looked, I see all the men started coming back outside. I said, well, the men outside, so that means everything good. Nothing happened. And they come back inside because I ain't about to go, cause I see one of his friends and they was tempted to go ask his friend what happened. But then I remember if I go there, he out there, no, he gets some bit, mommy, we'll do out here. You see shooting out here, go back in off of the from outside. Out here don't concern you. So I ain't bothered to ask the fella nothing. I come back inside. And then my phone ring. I see this strange number. And what was this strange number? And I answered the phone. But when I answered the phone now, and my grandson, he said, Grand, this is Matt. I knew that my friend phone. You alright? Yes. You hear them shots? I said, yeah. He said, wait, you know what my daddy is? I said, you daddy? Well, I look outside and I see you daddy. How for you daddy? I hear you daddy. So I figured he know down these gap there under the shed with thing. And he said, no, Grand, get up and go outside and look for my father. When I was living in here, I leave my father sitting down by the van in the chair by the table there. Go out and see if you see my father. I go outside. When I look, I see Randy. But then I look down. When I look down, I see my child. So I chase my child in that crouching position. I figured out that he's still in that position from the shooting. But when I look, I see a whole set of blood, tick, and red. And when I see that, I know my child get shot, and that's why he probably still down there. And I holler so hard. I scream. And when I scream, I alert the men. And the fellas come then and see Randy, and the fellas start to holler. And then she come and she start screaming too. I can't even remember. Somebody said, call your ambulance. I can't remember the ambulance number. Then somebody said, go and get a towel, quick, and put the room. I ran inside to get a towel. And somebody asked, what the van, keep my neighbor. I know what the van keep. I said, well, I know why. I know. But when I get back from the towel, I see the van open.
And then putting he in the van, and my neighbor jump in the van and drive me down. He and my son and one of his good friends, Travis, and they carried down to hospital. I tell the girl for a while, the doctors come out and say, where's the family? I need to speak to the family. When I hear she says, I said, don't tell me. So as I hear when I come in with this, I know something wrong with my child. Tell me what's wrong. I can't tell what we can't talk out here. Come and go inside in the room. Bring all your family in the room. And when they started to tell me that Randy heartbeat, he didn't have a heartbeat. When he come in, he was breathing, but he was like kind of catching for breath. But then they feeling the pulse, right? And then his heart stopped, and then we try to resuscitate it, and his heartbeat come back. And then make sure they try and put a respirator in his mouth, trying to see if they could revive it. But then his heart stopped again, because he had a bullet hole in his right side. He temple right in my child temple. And I don't know. If my child lived, I know my child would be not healthy. So I'm quite shoot in the head.